Good afternoon, everybody. As you can see, I look like I got hit by a Mack truck today. So, coming out here today, I guess, to rant a little and vent, as I usually do, because YouTube was my outlet. So, as many of you may know, if you're a subscriber and you watch me regularly, I am a stay-at-home mom. And really bothers me to my core when women say, or people in general, oh, you're so lucky to be at home. You're so blessed to, be able to stay at home. Yes, I am blessed. However, there are many days when I feel very lonely and, you don't even have a moment to yourself. And I do have, dark days and bad days. And, I am grateful. But it's also very, very, people, I'm underappreciated. There's never a thank you for having a clean toilet to piss in. There's never a thank you for having clean dishes. There's never a thank you for food being in the refrigerator. There's never a thank you for having clean clothes. There's never a thank you for having clean sheets. There's never thank yous. It's thankless. And it's long hours. Unpaid long hours. Now, don't get me wrong, my husband works really hard, but I constantly thank him and make sure to know and remember, let him remember and know how appreciated he is, because without him, we wouldn't have any of this. And I find the area that I live in, the women here are very, very judgmental. Most women in my area are stay-at-home moms. Majority of them. And they all live in these lavish homes and multi-million-dollar homes. And to be honest, guys, I don't want all that. Material things are not everything, and I don't want to raise my children allowing them to believe material things are everything. I'm quite satisfied in a very, very modest home where we have a bedroom for each of my kids, an office for my husband and myself where we can lock ourselves away and do work if it needs to be done, and, a yard for the kids to play in, a place for my kids to have play dates. I don't need something huge. I don't need a huge home. I don't want a huge home, quite frankly, because the bigger the house, the more I have to clean. I'm not hiring a maid. There's no need. If you need to hire a maid, then, some people just don't like cleaning. Me personally, I enjoy cleaning. It's one of my things that I de-stress myself with. It's a little crazy and weird, but it is, one of my things, and I feel like, I enjoy doing that. Don't get me wrong, there's times when I want my time off, but I enjoy organizing, cleaning, and just, tidying. So, my cup is messed up. So, yeah, I don't know. I do have my lonely days, and it's easy here where I'm at, where I live, to feel extra alone because people are very, very judgmental here where I live, and, my husband will disagree. He's like, oh, because you don't know them. They judge me before they even speak to me. Based on how I'm dressed, they all come out of their homes like fashion models for the most part. And guys, this is pretty much my everyday look. I don't really put makeup on. I don't really feel the need, to be honest. If my husband and I go out on a date, once in a while I'll put my makeup on just because I feel like it, Realistically, I don't need makeup on. I'm not here to impress anybody. If you don't like me for me, well, that's your loss. I know I'm just ranting and I'm all over the place, but, it's hard some days. A lot harder than others. And for me, there's days when I'm like, how can I not be grateful for being able to stay home? Because there are days where I'm like, fuck me, and excuse my language, I just need to get away. Fuck you, honey, for having life outside of this house. And I know it's work, but fuck you. You get to escape and get away from the mommy, and she's doing this and he's touching that, and tell her to stop looking at me. And I don't like that. I don't want that. Sorry, I got poop on the wall. Like, you know, and my husband doesn't get up in the middle of the night for the most part with the kids. It's me, because I'm home the next day. And he's like, oh, you could sleep in. No, I don't get to sleep in. Why don't I get to sleep in? Same reason I can't rest when I'm sick. Because everybody still counts on mom. Because being a stay-at-home mom, this is my job. It is my job. And it's 24/7, 365, no sick days, no shit. So, today has been one of these days where I'm fucking over it. Like, it's 5 o'clock and I'm done. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired of cleaning everybody's shit. Like, not everybody's shit, because nobody's really here, but I'm tired. I just want to, like, kick my goddamn feet up. And usually I'm not a TV person, but tonight I just want to kick my feet up and put the TV on and watch a movie alone. Alone. I was supposed to see my best friend on Friday. That didn't work itself out. So usually every couple weeks I go to see my best friend, and I'll stay there hours, my child and myself. And I need that. As a mom, as a woman, as a person, I need that, where I could just laugh and have a good time and release my stress and not have to worry so much about everything. And I could just, you know, release all my worries. And as my best friend, she will tell me the truth whether I want to hear it or not. And I appreciate that. So, and of course today again, I did not get to the post office. Go figure. So, and tomorrow it's supposed to rain. So you know what that means? No outside time. That means we're going to be in the house all day long. So mommy's got to figure out something for us to do while we're in the house all day long tomorrow. Great. I actually think we're going to do slime, and I'm going to come on here and do that because, you know, I know, you know, just it's something fun. It's cheap. It's easy. Well, they say it's easy. We'll see how easy it actually is. I've never made slime before, so I don't really know, but the kids have been dying to do it, so I need to test run it. But it's 5 o'clock. I'm not cooking. I'm taking advantage of this week I've had off to just make easy, quick shit. My freezer is stocked. You know what I'm having for a freaking dinner? Packed to the brim. Packed to the brim. Like, I have to make sure this is slammed shut. And you know what I'm having for dinner? I'm having a pint of ice cream for dinner. So there. And I don't care. I'm at the point where today I just don't care. The last few days have been exhausting. I just spoke with my older daughter. She's doing all right. You know, she's sore. Her grandma's there, so I'm glad for that. Her grandmother's hilarious. You know, yesterday, she made a really, really, you know, anxiety-ridden situation funny. And we were all just able to laugh and, you know, step out of the moment and all our feelings for 1 second and laugh and, you know, take some of the stress out of the situation. I don't even know why I'm crying. I'm just crying because, you know, it's emotional when your child, when you have zero control over things going on with your kid, and they're going for major surgery, and it's very scary. So, you know, I'm a very empathetic person, and, you know, if I see a little bit of pain in my child, as a mother, my first instinct is want to take that pain away and fix it any way I can. Which is not, you can't always do that. Unfortunately, you cannot always do that. So, and, you know, as mommy, I have to put on the brave face, like everything's going to be okay. And, when in your heart, all you can do is pray that everything's going to be okay. So, okay, guys. That's enough of my rant. Oh, and In addition, it was this bullshit that I've been taking for my pre-workout because I have dropped down 10 pounds since I stopped taking this stupid C4 workout with the damn creatine in it. So, thank God for that. So, we're just going to keep moving forward and cut that crap out of my diet because obviously it's doing nothing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get used to this new camera, like where I'm supposed to be looking. But like when I look at my actual camera, I feel like when I speak to you guys, it looks like I'm staring into space and at nothing. So, I hope everybody's had a great day. I really, really do. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching and listening to my bullshit. I hope you guys, again, had a great day. Have a great evening. I love you so much. Nobody tells you they love you. I love you. And keep your head up.